A few people have told me that my advice for finding food on zombies is wrong. They've told me you can no longer find food on them. Some have even said it's patched out because they've beaten a million zombies and never found a single piece of food or drink. I obviously took this as a huge insult to my family honour and have since been abandoned by my parents, who were so ashamed of me they've started telling people I was adopted, so I wanted to know if it was true. See, I mostly get my food from other players I've killed or livestock, so I wanted to put this to the test and see if it's possible to survive using food and drink you only find on zombies. If I'm wrong, I will hold my hands up and state it in my survival guide. If I'm not, I'll just leave it in there. But without further ado, let's get into the video. Oh, a bat. Great. This is a good start. I need a bat because I'm going to be trying to pummel as many zombies as I can, and you don't really want to be doing that barehanded. This is a strictly food and drink from zombies only challenge. Just keep that in mind. And my task, my end goal, is to get off the coast. Based on where I am now, I'll probably head towards Dizzy. Is to get off the coast, get some decent supplies behind me, start a family, maybe buy a dog. Or alternatively, my goal will be to get to a stage where I'm well fed and away from the coast. So I want to see if it's possible to accomplish that. Now, I genuinely don't know. I've never done this challenge before. I'm doing another challenge where you survive off the land, but I don't know if anybody wants to see that, so I don't know if I'll just do that for my fun. And I've got the footage there. If somebody wants to see it, I will definitely put it out. And yes, this is me eating fruit I didn't find on a zombie because you start off with it. So this is allowed. You know, there's no point in that. Also, I'm removing that helmet because I don't like the black frames. If it was just me playing, I wouldn't mind, but when I'm recording the video, I don't really like the helmets on. Right, so my first order of business. Let's see if I can get some warm clothes from in here. Hopefully there's something in here I can use. Nope. That'll come in handy though if I get any sort of stab vest. There's a police station not far from here, so that's probably where I'm going to head towards. Going to take out some zombies along the way as well. I'll take out some zombies. Depending on how long this goes, I will probably end up forward and past parts. Yeah, with no armor or anything, this is ridiculous. I do a guide on how to fight zombies and then just don't listen to any of it. Here's what you should do. Well, here's what I'm going to do. Right, any food? No. Oh, didn't mean to click that. Oh, food. Okay, well that's not a bad start. So, 3 down. Let's move on. So I travelled around the coast, beating up zombies, finding scraps of food and occasional water bottles. However, the water bottles were dangerous because I'm not allowed to fill them up using a well, because a well is obviously not dropped by a zombie, and you never want to drink random bottles of water you find, but for emergencies, it was definitely good to have on me. Eventually I found some armor, which if your main source of food is combat, armor is definitely a welcomed addition to your outfit. At this point, I just kept wailing on every zombie I could see, taking occasional breaks to find other supplies that I might need. Food on zombies was absolutely not common, but it was definitely there. And so far I hadn't become hungry or thirsty, which was slightly impressive given not only was I sprinting everywhere and burning huge amounts of calories, but I was constantly fighting every zombie I could see. My plan was to raid the police station to get whatever I could find, such as my hat. Got some weapons from the police station, including a shotgun and some ammo, and a silenced pistol. Unfortunately, I never found a clip at this point, so I was only able to fire single shots at a time. But when dealing with zombies, this was definitely going to be a make or break situation. It put me in a position where I was at less risk and I could still take them out. But while I was doing all of this, I noticed I ended up with a cold, which wasn't the best. So I decided to go to the local medical place to try and find some treatment. Luckily, it wasn't that far away. I think I've been spotted. Oh, a mask that'll stop me from getting the Rona. Blood collection kit. Yeah, I don't mind if I do. Oh, crap. Punch. Yep. Eat flare. I didn't expect that. I'm just going to calmly put the flare down. Take my time. There's not really a lot of damage a single zombie can do. It's when they group around you that they become an issue. Oh, I'm injured. Right, I think this is the first time I've been injured. Oh, tetracycline, nice. I think so. Just gonna take this guy out. Close the door. Anything on him? Nope. When you only have one cut, you've got enough time to do what you need to do. Chill, relax. Pick your flare back up, which you're gonna have to put down because you need to bandage. The server is unmodded, so they are standard zombies, so they're not hitting harder than they normally will than anything. So they're not really that much of a threat. Right. Now it's time to search. I've got some tetracycline, so I'm okay for the cold for now, but I could do with some more pills because I don't really have a lot. Morphine. Don't mind if I do. Now I'm going to take some tetracycline. I don't really have a lot of pills, but I think 2 will be enough to cure this cold, ideally. I could do with finding more though, and the gloves. Gloves are good, they'll give me a little bit of insulation. Not a lot, but maybe it'll stop me from getting a cold again. Bandage. Oh, I did leave that bandage on the floor inside the first room. There wasn't much left, but I should probably go get it in a sec. Nothing around here. Still sneezing. I can hear the chicken outside, but I'm not allowed to eat it. Ordinarily, I would go and hunt that chicken down. That would keep me warm and give me a few things. Ooh, pants. No, I don't need it. Yeah, pretty much searched everywhere. There wasn't a lot here, but I've got enough, so bandage. I'm gonna go, I guess. There's a fire station not too far, so I'll probably head there and look for an axe. And that was my plan. I headed towards the fire station and along the way, ate and drank some things I found on zombies earlier. I also ended up finding some pretty useful storage sheds along the way, allowing me to get some warmer gloves. But just before I went into the fire station, I heard some zombies asking to be turned into bat mush. With my bat. Nope. I was literally just in here, but in the other side. Oh. I hear food. I hear potential food. Okay. Gonna drop this here. Get out my bat, my trusty bat. This bat is called Nigel. I really can't see. I'm just swinging for the sky. Oh. There you go. Oh, nice. I might as well eat it now. But I do need to free up space for later, so I don't know that. And eat these. Good, that was delicious, but I can hear something down there, so I'm gonna... Oh, another zombie. Oh, I just beat this one's sister up. The same thing. Now that's useful. I explored the fire station, found a really cool axe, and then decided that it was too dark to really search for any zombies because I wanted to check the fields. So I set up a fire and decided to just wait it out. I don't understand how every time I seem to film a video, I always find this hat. I also don't understand how this hat is so freaking cool. So my plan today, or this morning, is to just destroy as many zombies as I come across and search for food. Take the axe. That was one hell of a swing. That knocked that guy right down. I haven't actually found food in about 10 zombies, so I could definitely do with a snack. So at this point, I hadn't really had a lot of luck with food on zombies. And the one zombie I did find that looked like it was a promising zombie to kill, well, there was a few issues with him. That guy took them axes like a soldier. So he's definitely got something on him. It just doesn't seem as though I can access it. I haven't had food now for like 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes, and I've beaten up quite a few zombies. I'm not desperate at anything for food, but I could definitely do with it. I know that eventually it's going to start going low. I've still got my emergency bottle of water. Nope. Okay, I give up. I'm sure I'll find somebody else. So as you can see, I walked for quite a while, no food, but I did come across a block of flats, and outside there were some zombies. Luckily, these zombies were worth killing. Oh, nice. There's some good calories right there. Yeah, I'm gonna have that now. That should tie me over until I get some more, which will be very shortly, I imagine. So I travelled and I searched, I found some food, I found some supplies. It wasn't really that difficult of a run. I was pretty confident at this point. I didn't have as much food as I'd like. And there were so many times, as you've probably seen, where I just found food and I was like, just feels so unnatural to not take. But I managed to leave it alone, and eventually I would always find food on zombies later on. Don't mind if I do. But this is where I decided to try and step things up. I wanted to make it more interesting, so I decided to try and attract as many zombies as possible. Now, if there's any zombies in the area, they should come flushing to me. Any second now. Well, this is awkward. I want to climb on the rooftop and see if I can see any zombies. If I can, I'll fire again to try and get their attention. Wow. So it's just completely deserted then. Yeah, it just didn't really go to plan. I carried on searching, found a zombie not too far, carried on going towards the inland, but there wasn't really a lot there. Took out a few zombies in a field when I saw them, managed to find some food. This will do nicely. Finally some more food. This went on for a while, and to avoid the video being ridiculously long, I've skipped to the last part, where I decided to employ a brand new strategy. You guys want to buy some drugs? Great drugs over here. So, what will it be? My guess is you like bath bombs. Maybe some heroin to wake you up in the mornings. Or to not wake you up in the mornings. Oh, well, that's really handy. Now, obviously doing this is a very dangerous thing and you should probably not do it. But of course I'm a moron, so I continued to do it. Until I was beaten and blacked out. But I got up and brushed myself off. A minute later, I was ready to go again. Unfortunately, I blacked out again. But it's fine because I woke back up. Decided to go indoors, get some blood, but I blacked out again. Yeah. But I was soon back on my feet. And then blacked out again. It was really touch and go, but I managed to sustain myself. I had some food, got my blood level up, took some morphine, and then blacked out again. Eventually I did manage to stay awake. It wasn't too bad, my blood was a little low. I managed to put some things together to repair my vest and my clothes, and then decided to make one final stand. But one thing I learned for sure is that using a megaphone to try and attract zombies was a stupid idea. I definitely wasn't going to be doing that again. Hey guys. What you doing? Hey. Frisky one, aren't you? Oh, and you have friends. That's fine. I have friends too. Probably. Oh, hey guys. Oh. Keep following the voice, guys. Keep following the voice. Shotgun. Not even. Oh, and I blacked out. Again. Okay then. Okay, I'm up. I've got some cuts where I can make it. I'm not gonna make it. There are way too many around me. There's no way I can bandage in time. Oh, and it hit me. One more hit and I'm pretty much done for. Yeah. Well, there you have it. So it turns out you are able to survive pretty long on just zombie food and drink. But if you have any challenges for me, let me know in the comments. If you liked this video, let me know in the comments. If you disliked it, let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, let me know. Please leave a like and a subscribe. It genuinely helps me so much. And as always, until next time.